Another big story, the River Kids, as they're known, spent the day meeting with lawmakers on Capitol Hill. They want to bring attention to all of this algae on the Treasure Coast.
News Channel 5's Alex Hagan is live in Washington, D.C. for us tonight with their message and the response. Alex?
Well, Kelly, Shannon, about a dozen kids made the trip up here from the Treasure Coast to share their stories with lawmakers here, and they've had enough of this situation. I'll tell you what, they are educated, they are articulate, they know what's going on in their area. They've had enough of that algae in their waterways. Back home, the algae spreads, and it spreads, and it spreads. So hundreds of miles away,
showing them that kids can be passionate.
Young activists from the Treasure Coast tried to prevent that spread by lobbying on Capitol Hill.
They should have never discharged.
Known as the River Kids, a youth movement for cleaner water.
Hello, thanks for coming.
About a dozen kids began their day with Congressman Brian Mast.
It makes a difference for the Corps of Engineers to hear from you.
Congressman Garrett Graves and Bill Schuster followed in the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers.
You won't be rowing in something so dangerous, the water.
Kids shared their stories, shared what's going on to get Washington to care. Madeline Weiler will be a freshman in high school.
My mom's a rower, I used to be a rower, and you're out in the water and you're having a great time, and it's kind of hard to do that when it smells so toxic.
Emma Wickham is 9.
I miss when we could go out to the beach like every single day.
It should have stopped many years ago. We shouldn't have to actually keep fighting for something that is so obviously wrong.
For each speaker, each kid wanted to know what's being done. A simple question. Lawmakers stating it's all about working with the Corps, putting more funds toward Corps projects to reduce discharges. Was it enough for them? Maybe, maybe not.
Help projects be expedited a little more quickly and also a little more cost effectively.
One thing's for certain. These kids say enough is enough.
We should have solved this problem from day one.
Now, Congressman Mast did take the floor here on Capitol Hill to share all of those kids' a story in a 5-minute speech. His hope that all of the lawmakers heard their message. Reporting live in Washington, D.C., Alex Hagan, WPTV, News Channel 5.